golf fans, welcome to early 1981's World of Golf qualifying event here at the London Club Heritage. This is a LiDAR course. It is a Jack Nicklaus design. I think it was designed by Heisenberg, who is a fantastic designer. I did play round one off screen where I did shoot -11, which was a 61. I missed 3 putts that were inside 6-7 feet. Really frustrating. I cannot be missing putts like that. But I'm sure you all know me by now that putting is not my strongest point. I will showcase the live leaderboard, which shows all 3 platforms, PlayStation 5, PC and Xbox, on the screen. But let's get right into this one. Round 2. Really looking forward to it. Fantastic golf course this. Some top names at the top of the leaderboard. So winds are southeast. Very tight fairways here. You have to find fairways. If you do miss the fairways and hit the rough, you are in a world of trouble. So we do kick things off with a perfect. That's going to leave me a pitch. I didn't play the pitch well in round one. So let's see if I can go one closer this time. Let's apply full backspin. Slope at my feet and the wind is going to move it from left to right. There's a huge slope and you cannot do that. Wow. That is terrible, guys. I am now struggling for the par here because this is a tough up and down. I cannot believe I slowed that as much as I did.
This one's your third.
Right, this is a big moment. 1, it really is a hole you should be birdieing, but 2, I just want to get up and down for the par here. That should bite. Played that fairly well. Now, these are the kind of putts I was missing in round one.
Here we go, par putt coming up.
They were just breaking more than I gave it credit for. Surely that turns. Right, after a poor pitch, we do secure the par. Keeps me at -11. There you go. You're seeing some of the top players there at the top of the leaderboard. Leo flying the flag for Scotland.
And this holds a par 4.
The first couple of shots here are pitches if you find the fairway. Right, swinging well off the tee. Nice rhythm. But my short game in this game is so inconsistent at the moment.
It's 100 yards out.
That should be ideal. This time I've sped it up and I've hit it fast. Oh, early. Short game is causing me problems. Decent enough chip, but that is two holes that you probably have to birdie, especially in the final round. These are 2-round events. There will always be 2-round events, guys. And this is a poor start from yours truly.
What will happen on the third? Let's find out.
But I picked this course because I wanted every part of players' games tested, and I think this does do it. Your short game, your long game, your putting, just to get a real, true reflection of players' skill, ability. Just going to apply a little bit of fade to this one. Striking the ball really well.
Come on, get down on that green.
This should set up a really good birdie opportunity. Bite. It's run on a bit. Right, that surely can't turn past the cup. Got the weight. Have I got the read? Right, first birdie of the round. Gets me to minus 12. But really enjoying playing PGA Tour 2K23 again, especially the society thing, the society side of things.
All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway.
It's another tough tee shot. That is elevated. Been flawless off the tee so far.
There's a second shot on the fourth.
Is this another pitch? It is. Just going to apply a little bit of topspin and de-loft to this. And hopefully execute a good shot. There we go. That should run out. It's a far superior pitch compared to the first two.
Here we go. This putt for birdie.
It is going to secure my second birdie. So back-to-back birdies gets me to 13 under par. But huge shout out to the early 1981 World of Golf Discord channel admins. They do a fantastic job. I cannot thank them all enough. Leo, Togger, the Big T Scotsman, David Doubtfire, all heroes in my eyes. And without these guys, these events wouldn't run as smoothly as they do. But this is a lovely hole. I think it's a shared green with the 6. It's a risk-reward shot. I'm just going to apply a little bit of backspin to this 5-iron. Got to hit this one clean. It's a perfect. This should sit up eagle. Is it going to sit? Hopefully it leaves me a putt. Nah, just trickled through. But I am going to opt to putt this one slightly downhill. It's putting through the fringe here. It is going to break from left to right. Oh, that turned a lot more at my feet than I gave it credit for. Wow, did you see how much that turned?
Eagle would have been sensational. Sitting at 14 under par after that hole.
So 14 under. I think 20 under would be a decent round for me. It'd be 2 minus 10 rounds if you averaged it out, and that's normally what I shoot in my course playthroughs. Slow, but I did pull my swing line, so it is going to work out well. This is a long second shot in for this course. There is a helping backstop if I am long, but with this 9-iron, a little bit of de-loft, tiny bit of topspin, I don't expect it to be long. The ball is going to shoot left at my feet. It's a nice strike. Yardage should be ideal here. Yardage should be ideal. Should get a nice kick. Wow. It didn't get the kick I expected, but I think that tiny slow hurt me.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to opt to putt this again. Definitely got the weight. Definitely got the weight. Oh, and I've got the read. That's a good birdie. Far better putt from the fringe that time.
Looks like 15 under is where we sit.
It gets me to 15 under. I've got no targets. I've got no ambitions.
Let's see how this one goes.
I just want to play the event and enjoy it. It's the 7th green, so this is the shared green with a par 5, which is the 5th. Oh, just going to be in between clubs here. I've got to hit this well. There's no room for error here. This is water if I don't hit it well.
Beautiful swing.
I've struck it really well. It's going to give me about a 12-foot putt for birdie.
You've got a
17 feet. Now,
this one.
I missed a very similar putt to this in round number 1. It's a beautiful putt line. It should hold its line. It does. That is a really good birdie. 5 straight birdies gets me to minus 16. Par 5 coming up. But it's great to see the society active again. I think we've got almost 30 players signed up, registered for this season's event. We are looking at each season will last 10 weeks. And we are hoping by the 10th week we have got news of PGA Tour 2K25. I'm not sure I'm going to reach this green in 2. Try and chase this down there with the 3-wood. It's going to apply a little bit of fade. Wind should hit it. It's a lovely, lovely strike. Now this should kick to the right. It didn't. Kick left. Oh, this is going to be a delicate shot required. Want to find the slope, but I don't want to miss it. And like I say, my short game is not great at the moment. Should turn towards the hole, but yardage is going to be long.
This one is for the bird.
Not really had a pure putt so far this round.
This putt's going.
There we go. Oh, it did drop. I was going to say there we go. There's the first pure one. But what a run of birdies this is. 6 consecutive birdies after a really poor start.
At 17 under par.
Gets me to minus 17. 10 shots off the current leader. I don't think Matty's the leader. I could be wrong. We have got a live leaderboard system in the Discord. That is tended by our very talented admin team, mainly the big T.
And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin.
Oh, I'm going to be really in between clubs here. I don't want to pitch it. 143. It's got a little bit of loft, full backspin. But if you don't execute this well, I'm going to miss the green. Tiny fast. Should find the green and it should come back a little bit. It didn't. Still amazed that that was so long. Probably the toughest putt of the round so far. There's a lot of movement here, especially the first 6 to 8 feet. Where's that gone? Short? Wasn't short at all. That was actually a really good putt. Camera angles at times are poor for PGA Tour 2K23. I forgot how much you can lose sight of the ball.
And this hole is a long par 4 hole.
Water and play down the left-hand side here. Tiny slow. That is going to find the bunker. It's not ideal, you know.
All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes.
Certainly ain't going to be pitching it. Pitching wedge should be good. Just going to apply a little bit of loft and hope that this does get out of here. Just want to leave myself a putt, hopefully. That needs to fly. Should get a firm kick. It's not bad. Good recovery after finding that bunker. Now, the better players convert these putts 8 times out of 10. I don't think it turns any more than that. Right, that's a good putt for me. Especially after that tee shot, that's a good birdie.
Go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole.
It's another beautiful hole. And this is what I'm saying. This is why I picked this course. It tests everything about your game, your knowledge, elevation gains, drops. I think a little bit of backspin, tiny bit of draw here. Just looking to land this at the front of the green. That's a slow. That's going to kick to the right, I believe. It didn't kick to the left. It's a nice kick. I tell you what. Got away with that. That was a very nice kick. Surely that turns. Favourable kick there, I would say. That was a nice putt. I'm putting far better this round than I did in round 1. That's a fact. I think that's my second converted putt from the fringe. My approach play's been solid so far. My drives as well. I've been really happy with that.
Here's a par 5.
Right, par 5. Just going to apply a little bit of fade to this one. That's a slow. I'm out the hole now. I will not reach this in 2. I said at the start of the round, look at the punishment. You do not want to miss the fairway in this golf course. I have added a 3-iron to my bag though, but that is so frustrating. Really disappointed with that. If only I could have hit the perfect, like what I did there. Good yardage here though. This wind should hit me. Oh, that wind just turned like a compass there. Hit slow.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left.
Yardage was good.
Nice stroke on the
tough putt.
Okay, 13 feet to the hole.
Wowzers. Hate par and par 5s. No.
Okay, this one for par.
Really frustrating, guys. That's all stemmed from my first missed fairway, I do believe. No, we hit the bunker a few holes before. Minus 19. At the moment, the top 10 scores do qualify for the Legends leaderboard. There's Leo at the top, minus 28. Right, this is a hole that can make or break your round. You know me. I'm certainly not going to lay up here. Flush that. Now this should get a nice kick to the right. Love the risk-reward shots on this course. It's going to be a flop. Let's apply full backspin. Slope at our feet is going to hit me right. This should spin back. It didn't. I didn't expect that to be long, but it's a very makeable putt. I don't think even I can miss this one.
It's getting there.
I think that just dropped, you know. Minus 20. Few holes to play. It's just a case of how many more birdies can I pick up. 8 shots behind Ohio's Mike and Leo. Unbelievable.
Getting a look at the 14th hole now.
I'm not expecting much from myself in these events because it's very, very hard to be competitive at EA and PGA Tour 2K23. And me and Leo, if you've not yet seen it, had an unbelievable match on EA Sports last night. Simulation difficulty. It was live on the channel. Go and check it out. What a match it was. Okay. A little bit of top spin and D-loft here. Just try to run this up from the fairway. Tiny slow. Yardage should be half decent. Ah, it's not going to get there. Ah, early. Even with a perfect there, I think that was going to come up short. Disappointed with that one. At least wanted a putt for the birdie opportunity. This has got a chance, you know. Come on, baby. It's unlucky. That was right in the jaws there. Robinho minus 25. Right, come on, early. You've parred a par 5 already. Can't be doing that here. Flushed it. It means we can reach this green in 226 yards. Oh. Gonna play a little bit of fade here. Don't want to be right at the pin. As you can see, that slope will just take it off. Couldn't have hit this any better, by the way. This has to give me an eagle putt. What a golf shot this could be. Should start turning towards the hole. Here it comes. It's a really good golf shot. Would love eagle here, to be fair.
Okay, this one for eagle.
Okay, I missed a very similar putt in round 1 to this. Played it dead weight, but it looks good. It is good. It's a massive eagle. Gets me to minus 22. For my first round back in early 1981's World of Golf, our first event, I'm pretty happy. Good drive. Just left me 135 in. Okay, a little bit of loft, D-loft, a little bit of top spin. This should have the yardage to get there. Just making sure that wasn't a pitch there. Hits it really well. This should release out. This should be a really good golf shot. Get in the hole, baby. Absolute classy approach shot there. It moves me 23 under. Ohio's Mike minus 29. Leo minus 28.
And as you tee off here, let's see if you can stick it nice and close to the pin.
Look at this for a par 3. Let's play a fade shot here. Don't want to find the bunker though.
You make good contact.
Laser beam perfect. Hopefully I'm rewarded. This ball should kick slightly right. There we go. It's left me a putt.
You'll be all right there. And this one is from way, way out.
I can't see it turning more than that. I don't think I've hit that firm enough, you know. I think I've underhit it. That's criminal early. My putting is terrible. Wow. That's probably about 5 or 6 strokes. I believe I could take off my game between the 2 rounds if my putting was better. I always live in hope that one day it will click, but I've played so many golf games now that my putting just lets me down. Water and play left here. Final hole. Get it perfect. It's going to leave me a nice yardage in. Slightly elevated green here. 18 feet up.
About 155 yards out.
Just in between clubs here. Don't want to be short. Slope at my feet's going to hit me. There is a little bit of a fishbowl here. Let's fade this. Try and turn it from left to right. Oh my God. Like hole number 1. Where's that slow come from? And this could be really damaging now, because this is not ideal. This is not the kind of shot you want to be leaving yourself on the 18th. Should bite. Get in. Oh my goodness, I'm quite fortunate that hit the pin, because that would have ran on a bit. But there we go, guys. I am hopefully going to tap this in for par. Happy with my 2 rounds, just my putting, which we all know is not great. It's always going to be my downfall. But let's have a look at the final. Well, there's players that have not played, but let's have a look at the current PS5 leaderboard. I am 5th. I'll take that all day long, you know, because there's some fantastic players there I've finished above. But that is it for today's round, guys. Thank you so much for the continued support on the channel. If you are new here, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. Until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.